So that's strengthening your supply chain. And we are moving on to I, invest in employee well-being. Invest in what? In employee well-being. Vashandi venyu vakakosha. Pane the 3 P's and the T wanzotara nezvavo pa CRM. CRM is customer relationship management. The 3 P's another people uyu another anomirira ma customers enyu navashandi. The first P, people vakakosha yeye. Vashandi venyu ava how you groom them determines how they will also handle your customers and how far you also go as an organization. Good. People well-being, I will not spend much time on that, we don't have time. The L talks about leverage agile practices. Leverage what? My agile practices. We need to be very flexible in terms of your programming. And the I talks about innovate and experiment in an organization. If you want to thrive and survive, you need to be innovative. I spoke about innovation. Stop using common sense. Stop using what? Common sense. And I'm coming from Institute of Entrepreneurs perspective. Vazhinji veda patongoita entrepreneurs, but we fall short. Hello? Ukatanga ka tax shop kako chitedzera zvandiri kuita nini hausi entrepreneur. Wazwere? Ukatanga ka retail outlet kako chitedzera zvandiri kuita yo hausi chi? Hausi entrepreneur, you fall short. At the center of entrepreneurship is innovation and uniqueness. Is what? Atikuramza tanga tax shop yako tanga, but ukangovhura semavhureka dzimwe tax shop ukachimira kuti vanhu vauye kunotenga ka hausi entrepreneur. But an entrepreneur ari kuma tax shop anoswera yake yakavharwa asi achiita the most money. How? Anotoziva kuti kupro plastic ukao kune vashandi 200. Ndizvo tax shop yake ndengopekera zvinhu chete izvi. Anongofana kuenrichadzi mune chakati, this is my packing list matacho ndiwana hour isem paper bag. Haana kana mota andohaya umwe munhu. Anobhadhara $15 kuenda pa metro pitch up. Handiti $15 kuhaya ka mota handiti kuenda nekudzoka. $15 iyoyo anobano tora zvinhu zvake zvapekwa kudhara udhirivhara ku pro plastic suku. Andochaja $1 per person pa 200 wanhu imari $200 ye motikari yaasina ari kuwana profit yemari $175 profit on motikari isiri yako. Hello? Achidhirivhara zvinhu zvaangonohodhoko. Mari yacho angastorina atokwereta bhuru wake boss, mari yatopurumuswa kuti payday. Where musi wa 25 atorana HR manager. Talk to people who matters within institutions kana uchida basa hombe. Mabata? Unotaura nemunhu anobika uko. You talk to the HR person, guy, shamari, unovashandi wangani panapa ndine 200. Vanopedza basa kuma 8 ka okay na tiye manenge wavhara. Isusu tine mobile supermarket baba. Totokwigera ipapo konapo pado. You don't need to walk. Ona umwe atenga zve 50 ndi manager umwe 100 umwe chichi times 200 unobuda nemari ipapo 50,000 yes. Or 30,000 or 10,000 wanga inayo. But ukawa a normal person now who use common sense unongovhura shop wakumirira vanhu. Don't wait for them to come. Wabatire wachiri kwavariko koko. Kana wauya kuno kuwane sarudzoka ndopinda umhere kana umhere depending kuti wakachena ndewapi shop yakanatso naiswa ndepi. Are you following through? Ndizvo. Be innovative. Stop using common sense. Don't become a common person. The E talks about engage with your customers. Engage with what? With your customers. Econet chaino titumira tuma message happy birthday Dr. Vere. Isusu nema pressure nekwato kangana kuti birthday yangu iri musowani. Are you getting the point? They're trying to intimate with us. Mababata. But you know the broadcast here, some of kana waita unogona unga wakaudzwa wanza vhura WhatsApp group handiti. Kuna munhu asingari kupinzwa mu WhatsApp group depending ne level yawana udila nawo handiti. WhatsApp group member munotumirwa zvima bitcoin zvechichi zvinhu zvisingaiti zvimwe handiti. Unoita inonzi publish whatever broadcast where the message goes direct kune munhu and umwe munhu andofunga kuti ndindega ndatumirwa handiti ndarangarirwa. But you have achieved. Engage with your. How many of us have got my customer database or customer register, and how often do we engage or phone them? Mamuka say mwananyanga chirwarari say intimate with them. They feel honored. Hey, are you following? So let's move on to the what do you call it? The N. It talks about network and collaborate. I will not spend more time on that because I have spoken about it already. The C talks about communicate effectively. Communicate what? Effectively, communicate effectively. And the E talks about embrace adaptability. Embrace adaptability. And ladies and gentlemen, that's your resilience acronym. I think I'm now due for another commitment. Otherwise, thank you so much and stay blessed. I think we have distributed our business cards. I'm open to discussions even after this, but just a brief on where we are coming from as Institute of Entrepreneurs Zimbabwe, okay? We are the only revolutionary institute in Zimbabwe with a practical approach to training entrepreneurs, okay? We are coming from a dimension where we do have our conventional institution. We have to clap hands for them for being there. But we do have people who are starting businesses now in Gwanda, Gokwe, in Katerere there in Binga. Out of the economic environment, not out of understanding of how business is sustainably run. Do they have access to the conventional institutions? No. Because I want a qualification yacho ka 3A levels and stuff. Hello? But wane shungu wakanotanga business asivane chido. So we are then coming in now as an institute. Our motto is we go kwa muri iko, don't come to our institution. Izvo zvitatiri ku Chipinge, ku border post, kunonzi ku South Down neku Jersey if you know Chipinge. Training people in entrepreneurship. Hello? Amui kunoko because mune basa rekuita kusimudzira economy yeZimbabwe. Muri kwa muri. Isusu tinouya nemobile institution yedu tobva takuti igara yapa 1 hour, 2 hours or 3 hours. It's better. Or even full day, it's better for you rather than traveling to Harare where the institution is. Tapedza, you then hold you by the hand now. Takuziwa kuti matambudziko enyakamira sei. Individually also, you automatically become a member of our institution. Then we understand your business, that business health check up and takuziyana na takuziya idambudziko renyu. We take you by the hand through your entrepreneurship journey. Okay? And where I'm going now, we are going to sign an MOU with the government of Zimbabwe, Ministry of Youth, whereby we are going to be capacitating all the youth in Zimbabwe. And eventually Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprises. We are coming to the Ministry of Industry, and we are also getting into schools. Wana veduka ngawa dzidziswe kusona vachiri ku kindergarten like what the Chinese do. Head, abdomen, thorax, what for the why, what for? I'm done. Thank you so much. Have a great one. But before I sit, those that are interested in these books, they are available. We sell them at 20 USD, but because of you guys, half price, you take $20 for 2, eh? But we've got limited copies now. Thank you so much. I think I'll have take few questions.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Vere. Can we please have a couple of questions? Okay, any other apart from these two? Okay, we'll ask you to both ask your questions so he can answer them at once. So please ask your question and then ask your question.
Thank you so much for the presentation. I just got a quick one. What's the second application?
Second application is Zimotoka. Zimotoka. Which one? Zimotoka. Zimotoka, yes. And what's that application for? Okay, growing up in Yanga, exposure Yanga Rishoma. If you go on my Facebook page, I passed through garage banichi fusion changu chi404 chandakatenga ndakatenga nemari yekwanza kuimpota mota from Japan. So chaingoita problem road nchifamba nditi choboila chodididi uku makanika anenge asara kunyanga nditi saka tinoanzorara pa road nditi nema breakdown and makanika anenge asara ku Harare. So you access motor mechanic, auto electrician, service station, anything to do with the car, really within 50 kilometers radius. Undokufonera tamari ndaona ndakuona hapa. Come and sort me out. Hapana charara pa road and because of breakdown, because of the motor.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wow, what a presentation, Doc. I want to ask, because anyone who is trying to venture into entrepreneurship always run into this trap of having so many things to do. So realistically, I'm not saying give us down to the last activity, but how do you manage your 24 hours? Because we have so many roles in play, so that we can learn how we can also.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. A quick one. Some of us kuma 88 tokufonera matodzi mamafoni matorara nditi. Unota basa kutorara muhumwe musina mari. Anditi? Are you following? Huh? Kutorara kubatwa neope. Dzinobata sei? And I'm surprised. Inadzibati. Kana sinotoronga mari ka adzibati. So inini I sleep late and I'm the first to 2:30 a.m. my body inotongomuka ndoona kuti ndine basa rekuita here now kana ndisina ndoti dzikama handiti ndotombobatwa nedzimwe hope but na 2:30 every day ndatomuka ndatojaira handiti so nyaya inoitika mind yekuti if you don't have a plan for your day, people who plan for your day ungonzi shamwari uri kuenda apo mene kuperekedzi uri kuenda apo mene kuperekedzi hauna urongwa ne 8 hours or 24 hours dzako. So there are people who are encroaching into your productive hours woitishwa zvasiri zvako iwewe saka zvako cheche zvauna nguva yakuzviita handiti. So you need to prioritize and plan, but most importantly musakudze kurara, because in Bible if muna proverb hanzi a little sleep or a little slumber whatever will bring poverty to your yes, it's very important. Kurara kunoisa chi nhamo. Please musarare mumwe musina mari dzinofanira kubata kana magadzira chi urongwa hwemari mumwe yazara. Thank you so much.
Thank you again, Dr. Vere. Okay, we're honored to have you. Thank you. Okay. Next, we're going to have Mary, about 5 minutes on Generation Health. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to be quick. I'm not going to talk about medical aid, in particular the packages that we offer, but I want to talk about value. What value do you get from Generation Health if you join our medical aid, right? Can you guys hear me clearly? The one at the back? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Perfect. So I want to talk about value. What value do you get when you join Generation Health Medical Aid? So one, we are the only medical aid that's giving cashback year on year in the country. We started this last year. So if you join our medical aid, you don't use it, you get cashback year on year, every other January of the year. That's the first thing. Then our value proposition. So for example, you come here to this place for dinner, you're going to get 10% discount on all of your meals. So why do we do this? We do this so that you reduce voids. You get extra money, you get to have your savings. If you want to build your house, you want timber, you go to Allied Timber Zimbabwe, they'll give you discounts on buying timber. If you want to do your work conferencing, you go to holiday in any African Sun hotel in the country, they'll give you discounts. So I want to offer the same to you guys. If you want me to market your organization, because I've got a whole lot of clients, I have a huge database. If you feel that you've got a concrete value proposition you can give to my clients, I can put you on our value proposition. But what I simply ask of is that when my clients come, you're very professional, you've got great customer service, and you offer them value for their money, right? Now, we also do comprehensive wellness for your employees. I think when Dr. Vere was talking, you spoke about that you must take care of your employees because they are the lifeblood of your organization. For you to do well is those employees. So we will come through and do comprehensive wellness. So we'll bring in our doctors to check on your employees. We'll talk about, we bring our psychologists, talk about their mental health. Are they depressed? Do they have mental health issues? We do all that. Now, if they need counseling, we are going to offer that. So now all these services are free as long as you're on our medical aid. Right. And then what we also do is once we come in, we do a baseline evaluation. What are the issues do they have right now? We come back at midterm evaluation. If someone had mental health issues, right, or maybe they have diabetes and there are adherence issues, we will come back again with our doctors to check where are we now, how are they doing. Why do we do that? Because if your employees are not mentally okay or they are not physically okay, they are not going to be able to deliver on their job. So these are all the things that are going to affect them. And then we created an SME package specifically for you guys, where your employees are also going to get a 30% cashback every other 3 years and 50% cashback every other 5 years. So these are the things that are unique about our organization that separates us from competition. This is why I thought, let me talk about just the value proposition, not the medical aid. Now, I can have your business cards, so I can then send you the customized product that we designed for your organization. We also have our own clinic we opened along Baines. If you go there, we've got labs, we've got partners. You know that you will not have co-payments and you will not have shortfalls when you visit our doctors. That's one key thing that we are also offering. So thank you so much. We can have a separate conversation from this. Thank you so much. again, we are all SMEs here. We know, for example, for principal waivers, if you then apply, you guys come together, you're not a principal waivers.
So can we invite you to the office so that we start?
Thank you, Mary. So another question there?
Okay. So we have your contact details. All right, so let me just put on my number. My number is 073 140 125. So 073 140 125.
Okay, thank you again, Mary. Okay, we're very honored to have Dr. Omar here. Thank you for coming.